Academy and I'm a dentist. And I really hope you enjoy my content. Today's video will be a Q&A, get to know me. And I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions on Instagram. And I've selected a few that I will be answering. So let's see, they could be juicy, maybe not. Okay guys, so let's answer the first question. So the first question is, how old are you? I turned 24 almost 2 months ago. So yeah. Okay, next question. How many siblings do you have? So I have 3 siblings. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I am the eldest. Okay, my favorite color. All right, a lot of people are gonna say they are shades, but to me they are colors. I love black. That's my first and foremost favorite. The white, I just find it elegant, classy, and red. So these are my 3 favorite colors. Next, my favorite drink is obviously water. I love water. If I had to pick something besides water, it would be like fresh juice maybe. If we're talking coffee, then I love an iced caramel latte. That's my favorite. But I stopped drinking coffee a while back because it really does me badly, so I just avoid it. Me and coffee, we're not friends, basically. Okay, what else? So which passport do I have? I have the Jordanian passport, you guys. I have the Jordanian passport. So what is a country that you want to visit? So of course, I want to visit my country, Palestine. I'm Palestinian. Apart from that, there are 3 countries that I have in mind, in no specific order. I just love all 3 of them. There's Spain, there's Italy, and there's Japan. They are my favorite. All right, my favorite TV show and favorite movie. So I don't have a favorite movie because I don't really watch a lot of movies. I prefer TV shows. All the movies that I've watched have really high ratings, so they're all good movies. I can't really pick a favorite. There's not one that has resonated with me. I didn't feel that, but I felt that with the TV show, and that is Squid Games, you guys. It's just mind-blowing, to be honest. It's not easy to top that, in my opinion. Okay, what are you doing when you're eating food? And typically, if I'm sitting with someone, I will be talking to that person. If I am alone, I would go through my social media, scroll through my phone, all of that. Okay, next question. What do you do when you first wake up in the morning? When I first wake up in the morning, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I go on my phone. I check my emails, my social media, my calendar, what I have for the day, checking WhatsApp as well. It'd be important. So yeah. Okay, next question. What are your plans for next year? By next year, I want to be almost done with my internship, and I want to be financially stable as well. I wish to get better at YouTube, to put out better content, better editing. I'm really hoping I get better at that in a year. So yeah. Next question. 5 things you like about Cyprus. I need to think about this one because, guys, I don't even think I have 5 things that I like about Cyprus. Maybe 3. Okay, so first thing, definitely the weather. They have 4 seasons in Cyprus, and I think the weather is superb. What else? I have to check my mic. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me well or not. I'm trying my best, and there could be music, so sorry. So the weather, definitely number 1. Weather is one of the best things about Cyprus. I would say the scenery as well. I think it's a beautiful island. Everything's so natural. Life there is very simple. I think that's another point. I love the simplicity of everything. I love how life is just affordable. It's simple. It's easy. Nothing too complicated. You don't really find people trying to interfere in your business. Everybody's just doing their own thing, and people are kind there. So yeah, I would say these are the best things about Cyprus. Okay, next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself as a well-known dentist working in a respected clinic and being financially free, hopefully, married. Traveled a lot of countries. This is what I see for myself, and hopefully I will get there. All right, next question. My best achievement in uni. So my best achievement would definitely be me being a topper. Despite the fact that I wasn't the first topper, I should have been the first. However, I don't cheat. So that is one of the reasons why I came in 3rd place. People got really lucky with COVID. They were able to cheat, and they had softwares, programs that they were using to help each other out. The entire COVID online system kind of affected me, and I just couldn't do my best. It was very strange at first to get used to, but it's okay. It happens. I am still third, so I'm happy. That's what I wanted. I really wanted all my hard work to pay off, and it did. So, alhamdulillah. Also, another achievement I would say is earning the respect of everybody in the university. Knowing that people respect me and they view me as a hardworking, smart, intelligent person, that to me was an achievement in itself, and I am so grateful and I'm so thankful for my teachers, for my doctors. They've all left a positive impact on my life. I was always told your work is excellent and my hard work was appreciated. That was a great support system for me. So I thank them. What's your favorite time of the day and what's your favorite thing to do? So my favorite time of the day is definitely nighttime. Despite being an early bird, I wake up very early and I sleep early. But when I wake up early, I typically do things that I have to do, my daily routine. I finish that early, so during nighttime, I'm able to go out with my friends and to enjoy my time. And what's my favorite thing to do is definitely being surrounded by people that I love. I love quality time with the people that I love. We could be sitting watching a movie, I would love that. Or eating with them, or just being in their presence. This is my favorite thing to do. Enjoying life with others, because life is short. These are some of my favorite things to do. Alright, next question, you guys. What is your favorite meal and your favorite snack? So my favorite meal have to be something Palestinian, like ma'lubat zahra or mahshi. I think these two are my top faves. Werent as well, I love that. Oh my god. My favorite snack would definitely be chocolates. I have a weakness for anything chocolate. I do have a sweet tooth, but I take very good care of my teeth and my oral health in general. Alright, next question is, hey beautiful, do you think you have photographic memory? How do I put this? Now, the thing with me is that I am able to memorize exactly where a line is or how a page looks, the fonts, the colors. So in some ways, yes and no, because I didn't always use that technique because I can't exactly memorize 1,000 photos, right? But I am able to memorize most of them in a photographic way. I can tell you exactly where this line is, in which lecture, which line it is, which slide it's in. I was able to retain it. So I would say yes and no, but typically I like to memorize a page, but understand the concepts that are in it as well. So yes and no. Next question is, what inspired you to pursue dentistry? I have a long history with dentistry in general. I knew I wanted to be a dentist when I was 13 years old because growing up I had so many dental issues. I got surgeries done when I was young. I had metal crowns placed in. I just had caries everywhere. I had braces for 4 years, you guys. The first time it went wrong, they had to place it in again, and we did the entire procedure all over again. So I always knew this is exactly what I want, and so I applied for dentistry straight away. I just felt like this is exactly what I want to be doing with my life. I chased after my dream. Okay, next question is, your last name is in Arabic Al-Alami wala Al-Alami? No, it's Al-Alami. It's the second one. Al-Alami. Okay, next question. If you weren't a dentist, what would you choose to do? Interesting. I feel like I have to think about it because I can't see myself doing anything other than dentistry. If I wasn't a dentist, I would definitely be a medical doctor, just a general physician. However, if you mean anything outside the medical field, it would have to be something artistic, maybe acting, theater, music, or modeling, things like that. Even though I do model on the side right now, but my main passion is dentistry, of course. That is my career. That is what I chose to do for life. Next question is, are you single? Yes, I am single. Next question. Is dental school tough? Let me tell you something. When we first started out as a batch, we were 200 students. Over the course of 5 years, that number has decreased to 70-ish. So I'm telling you, it's not for everyone. However, if you have the passion for it, if you are hardworking, then I believe that you can do it, but you need to work really hard. It needs good hands. It needs somebody who has an eye for aesthetics. You are dealing with a person's oral cavity, and that oral cavity is linked to so many different systems in the body. So you want to do your job right, and you need to work hard to be the best. It's challenging, but it is not that tough. Okay, next question. Were you smart or did you study a lot? Okay, so I'm not trying to show off or anything here, but I am smart. I really did not study as much as people think I did. However, I do have a certain technique that helped a lot, and I really didn't need to do too much. So I spent a lot of my time on Netflix doing things just like you. However, the way that I studied was so focused and concentrated that I was able to just retain everything. So basically what I did was, in the lecture itself, my full attention and concentration was on the professor. So if my friend spoke to me, they would not get a reply. People knew not to bother me during a lecture. I would be listening attentively. My eyes are focused. At the same time, I'm jotting down just any notes that I get as soon as the doctor's seeing. I'm just jotting it down. And then as soon as I get home, I would sit down. I would have already printed the lecture. I would highlight everything while reading it loudly and write down the notes that I already wrote in class. And that was it. I was done. I would spend the rest of the day just watching, enjoying, spending time with my sisters. So it really is just about the technique. And when it came to the time of the exams, I would start preparing or revising early on. So like 2 weeks prior, I would already have a schedule. I'd write everything down, and that is how I did it. All right, how did you ace your exams? Well, I just explained it. So basically, you have to make a schedule. On this day, you study this subject. For example, you can put 2 subjects a day, but you need to make sure that you are covering a good portion of the topics. You want to make sure that your schedule is perfect according to your abilities and your needs. I have a lot of friends who ask me to write down their schedules for them, and I did that. So I think it's very essential. Have a schedule set, follow and stick to the schedule no matter what. And next question, what's your ideal man or qualities you look for in a man? Okay, my ideal man is someone who is very intelligent. I'm an intelligent person, and I would love to be with an intelligent person as well. Someone who is super funny. If you make me laugh, you have my heart. Someone who is humble, caring, has a loving personality, is family oriented, at least practices the basics in religion. I want someone with a good heart who can take care of me, really care for me and love me the way my parents would. Someone who fears God, and someone that I would have good banter with. I want someone who can understand me. Somebody who is just a goofy person. You definitely want someone that would feel like family to you, where you are able to be your natural self with them too. A good soul, somebody who's very kind and gentle. Next question would be, is your university a good one? My university is pretty good. Some faculties are better than others, but the dental faculty or the medical faculty is just great. Okay, next question is, where in Palestine are you from? Okay, so my dad is from Jerusalem, Quds, and my mom is from Safed. I think this is our last question, if I am not wrong. Yep, this one is, what pushed you to start YouTube? The reason I started YouTube is, 1, I love creativity, and YouTube gives you just that. It allows you to explore your creativeness and that entire creative space. 2, I actually have a video, I don't know, I might insert it here if I find it. It's back from 2019, I think, or beginning of 2020. No, it was 2019. So I was in my friend's place, and she has a lot of beauty products, and I was sitting there. I just started grabbing things and speaking to myself. I pretended there was a camera there, and I was explaining the products to people, like, oh my god, and this is this. And she recorded me, and we were laughing about it. So they were supportive of me starting YouTube, and honestly, why not as a hobby? It can also be like a passive source of income, so why not? You can be a dentist and do this, you can be anything and do this. It's a hobby. I love it. So yeah, it allowed me to explore new things and just experiment. And I really hope you guys like the content that I'm putting out. I'm trying to get better at things and just trying to learn more. So before I end this video, I wanted to thank you guys for the incredible support that I've received. It's crazy to me. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. The amount of messages that I've received, I can't thank you guys enough. It's so incredibly sweet, and it really pushes me to be better, put better content out there, and I really hope to continue to impress you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you have any other ideas. I can film other videos for you guys. And hopefully I answered these questions as well as I could. I tried my best to answer all the questions that I got. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn the bell notifications on. Bye!